What's up, Release? Hey, Release to the Grease. Is your name Jay? I thought I saw someone say that in the last live when I was watching. Let's see, who's what cat? Oh man, I'm bad with names. What was the last live we were all in together? Renee, welcome in. All right, guys. I felt like I hadn't fished in a lifetime. How's the sound? I have the microphone on. Last time I was using the microphone, it wasn't working so well. So it's just kind of hit and miss with the microphones, I find. Throw my trash away. Ron, yo, this one's for you. Oh man, let me get my better sunglasses. Hold up, I'm right by the car. Let's see. Tony, what's up, man? Yeah, really, it's windy out here, man. I'm gonna try to find some protection from this wind. Yeah, man, we're gonna try to catch one. I have Jeffro's jigs with me today again, so I'm gonna use those bad boys until I run out, and then I might order some from Key Reel of Life because I like to support Reel. If it wasn't for Key, I wouldn't be doing lives. So I gotta show him some love. Hold on, guys, I got you on the hood. Oh, good, they're in there. Got to put on the fishing glasses so I can see through the water. I need to see if I got a hat in the bag too. Sorry, guys, 1 second. I'm just getting set up. I always like to start the live while I'm getting set up. That way, when I actually start fishing, I don't have to go through all the process of setting up. I know I have a hat in here. Yeah. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. All right. Man, it is blowing. That's just how it goes, man. The days that you get to go fish is blowing 100 miles an hour. And then the other days it's calm. Just kind of part of it. EWAS, welcome in. Let's see here. All right, well, it sounds like you guys can hear me, so that's good. Let's go fish. Oh, I'm gonna get sunburnt today. I'm out here in Lafreniere Park. Technically, it's Kenner. I say New Orleans, but you know, I'm close enough to New Orleans. This is a pretty cool place. My goal is to get way over on that side. So I don't think you guys really care to see some turtles. Let's just go fish by these pilings real quick since we're here and just see what we catch. My goal is to catch a Rio Grande cichlid for Ronyo. Ronyo, look at these red ear sliders. I know they're, actually that might be a real snapping turtle. There were a couple red ears that just popped in the water. I don't see any red, that's a snapping turtle. Oh, that's a real snapper. Hold up. That's not a red, he's stuck or something. What happened to you, dude? Why aren't you going in the water? Are you stuck? Dude, normally they go in the water. That's a snapping turtle. The red ears, they don't, the snapping turtles are brave. Oh man, I might have grabbed the wrong rod. There's a lot of minnows in here. That's a good sign. So, anyway, look, oh yeah, I was gonna throw right here just to see what happens. I don't know what I was saying. I'm fishing now. I have, oh yeah. So there's an appliance guy supposed to come to the house. My dryer's on the edge of breaking. and we're gonna see if we can either A, get it fixed or get it replaced via the home warranty that we have. If you don't have a home warranty, I highly recommend one. It costs it's like a nice little chunk up front, but if you can find a quality home warranty company that will do what they say they're gonna do, it's worth it, especially when like your air conditioner and all that stuff goes out. This turtle's huge. There's some big turtles in here. Ginormous turtles. But anyway, so yeah, I have to, I might have to take a call. I'm waiting on the massive turtle. I'm waiting on the appliance guy, so I might have to leave. But I want to catch a Rio Grande cichlid for Ranyo. He is taking the time apart from his busy day to watch me catch a Rio Grande cichlid. I just wanted to hit these pilings first just to see what's hanging out here. But I know where I need to go to get these dudes. But structure is structure, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get here in a chat in a second. I got my chest mount on, so it's difficult for me to check the chat every couple seconds. Appreciate your guys' patience on that. And again, I hope that the sound is okay with the microphone. Yeah, this is the rod I had with 6 pound test. I have another rod that I have spooled up 4 pound test. But I grabbed the wrong one. We will make this work though, because that's what we do. I mean, these pilings look too good to not hold fish, right? I know if I had a live worm and just dropped the live worm, I probably would catch a fish. Pretty instantaneous. Trying to get under this little cross member, but the wind is not letting me do that. There we go. That was a good cast. A good flipperoo. All right, let's go to the spot I want to go fish. I'm not going to waste too much time here. That'll give me a great opportunity to catch up with everyone who is popping in here. Give me, you guys have jumped. Oh, those little baby ducks. You guys want to see some baby ducks? There's mama duck. There's her babies. That's cool. All right, fish. Ducks are, all the turtles are coming back up. They built this little turtle ramp. It's pretty cool. Dude, you must be stuck. Are you having problems? You're still here. That is definitely a snapping turtle. I think he's stuck. Let's give him a little, he's gonna bite my foot. Are you okay, buddy? I think that turtle's sick. There's a huge swirl right there, but probably just a turtle. All right, who else is in here? Jason, welcome in. Junior Buds, welcome in. All kinds of people popping in. Yeah, at least I have my hat today, you lost. You are correct on that. I can't read the chat without the glasses on. Dog tags, what is up, man? EWAS, I'm still working on the house. I'll be working on that house for the next week and a half, probably. It's a whole house paint, so I just hadn't gone live because reception's horrible in the house. And I'm seeing a bunch of minnows. Oh, hold up, what's that? Is that a fish? Hold up, guys. Can't tell if that was grass or if like it was a giant bass. Let's take a cast here. I saw something and it disappeared, and it did not look like a turtle, and it did not look like grass. This might be a nice sized bass. Ah, this is the wrong fishing pole. Oh man, that stinks. And it's super windy. That's a turtle. My gosh, there's so many turtles in here. Alright, let's go to this spot. Unless I see something just ridiculous seeing fish here. I mean, there is, I don't know, man, I keep seeing like silhouettes of something bigger than minnows, and it's not this grass. This is the Jeffro's jig color that I had on last time I went when I was in City Park. So I know it catches fish. Oh man, we gotta do a lot of walking. All right. Yep, let's just go ahead and start walking. I gotta get to that spot. There's a certain spot over here, Rania, that's let me just call it a choke point, for lack of better words. It funnels all the fish. But this is a pretty cool little park. The grass is already getting pretty bad though, so the summertime's probably gonna be horrible in here. But yeah, I appreciate you guys checking in on the job that I'm on. Like I said, I'd still be working if I didn't have to worry about my dryer. My dryer's going out on me, so we got to be able to dry our clothes. Let's see here. Ronio's going live when I'm done. Ronio can't go live until I finish fishing. All right. Check out all the little sculptures and stuff as I'm walking to my destination. Give you guys a little tour of this park. I don't know if I can go across right there. It's been a while since I've fished here. Not really. Shoot, can I cut across there? I think I can cut across here and go all the way across. If not, we're gonna waste a lot of time. All right, I gotta get on the move. Ron, you got a north wind that's blowing all the water out? Or are they sucking it up with the helicopters to put out the fires and junk? Oh, I hope this thing goes all the way across. Pretty sure it does. Look, guys, they sent us a gift. It's a giant horse. I wonder what's inside. I kind of want to see the Odyssey. I read the book, The Odyssey. I read all that, the Iliad, the Aeneid, the Odyssey. I had to in college. It was either Greek mythology or American history, and I'm just not like an American history type of person. I was more into Greek mythology. I tracked it better for some reason. I don't know why the Greek mythology was easier for me. Oh, dog it. I think I went on the wrong side. I can still fish that. Okay. I'm good. Yeah, it's starting to get hot now. Summer's here. Let's see. All right. Onward. Let you guys see the park. It's a pretty cool little bridge. Oh, we're entering the bird sanctuary. So this is there's a certain area in here. It's unlawful for any person to shoot, harass, remove eggs. There's like a bird sanctuary in here, and I can't fish in a certain part. But I think I'm okay over here to the left. If I keep going straight, I can't fish anymore. But if I go to the left, I'm good. Yeah, that's the bird sanctuary. They got all kinds of crazy birds out here too. It's wild. Every different, and all the migratory birds, they'll like pop in over here for all throughout the seasons. So you'll see all kinds of different birds out here. It's pretty wild. What's good, guys? Catch any fish? Nice. What? Heck yeah, bass? Yeah. Nice. Well, that's a good sign. They caught some bass. Yeah, I like it under here. Got the live oak trees giving me some shade, cooling it off. I can't believe how hot it is already. It's a cool tree right there. Is that like a dogwood or is that a birch? I think that's a dogwood. I don't know. I get dogwoods and birches mixed up. Yeah, I think this is the spot. This is like a little choke point up here. Let me turn it around so I don't get these people in the, hold up, guys. Don't want to get the whole city, the whole park in the chat. Oh yeah. Let's start right here, guys. The water's a little. We had a bunch of rain out here too, so the water is kind of muddy. I knew it was I was taking a chance coming out here. I could usually sight fish out here, but not today. I should have just went to the ditches are probably gonna be all nasty and muddy too. Come on, really? Stuck on the grass. I caught a dollar weed, guys. First catch of the day. Dollar weed. Man. All right, that's a start. I want to go over there where the little fountain is, but I'm on the wrong side. So I'm going to have to like walk all the way around. It's all good. All good. I saw something floating right there and now it disappeared. I'm like, am I losing my mind? Oh, they just got turtles and so many turtles in here. It's ridiculous. Oh, that was a bite. Hold up. That was definitely a bite. Unless it was a stick. It felt like it pulled back a little bit. Come on. I just need one Rio Grande cichlid for Ranyo. Come on. I've been on this hunt for like a century, it feels like. Take one more cast here because we got a bite. I see a bunch of minnows. Try to slow it down. The wind is not helping. There we go. No, I think that's, yeah, it's just grass. Okay, moving on. Felt like a bite for a second. I haven't fished so long, I can't tell if it was a fish or a grass. Man, the turtle is humongous. Oh my gosh, Mike. Learn how to cast. I'm blaming it on the 6-pound test. Oh, there's a fish that just went after this little dragonfly. That was pretty wild. There's a fish right there, so that gives me hope. Fish just blew up on this dragonfly. Wish I had a fly rod. I have a little fly rod, but I need to get a good reel for it. I bought this fly rod at Ollie's, and the reel is garbage. The rod's okay. I see a bunch of minnows, and this jig looks just like the minnows. That's awesome. Come on, fishies. Bite the Jeff Rose jigs. I'm about to put the catch 'em bait scent on here. Give them a little encouragement. Let me get in the shade real quick. Let's see if I can sight cast anything. Still, I can kind of see like right against the bank, but the farther you go out, the murkier it is. Oh, that was definitely a fish. What in the world? I need to get my life right. I just had a fish on, guys. I can't film with the 6-pound test. That was definitely a fish. Ah, come on, Mike. Catch a fish. That was 100% a fish. And now he's gone. All right, should I change the jig? I think I'm gonna put a different jig on here. And I'm gonna put the catch 'em bait scent. And I'm gonna check on the chat all at the same time. Dog tags, you're right, man. I'm not hurt. I'm not holding my mouth right. Ewash, you might be right on that too. What up, PK? Welcome in. Hold up, I got you like enjoy the view of the trees real quick while I change lures and put some bait scent on. Let's see here. Man, Jeffro's jig sent me all kinds of cool colors. That looks good. I kind of like this. I like that contrast. Let's go with that. Make it stand out. Like Rapala, just stand out and get bit. Put that in there. All right, I cannot waste you guys' time. I feel bad. I don't feel bad, but like I came out here with a directive. I feel like I'm putting this thing upside down again. The wind is not helping me at all either. It's blowing like 30 miles an hour, and I'm trying to fish ultralight. That looks pretty good. Let's put the Crush It gel on, and let's get back to fishing. That looks really good, actually. All right. I forgot how to fish, y'all. I swear. All right, dog tags. Bring it on, man. Bring it on. I feel a monster too. Let's catch like a 10-pound bass on a crappie lure. I'm feeling it. That's about how that jump works out. They got some ducks walking my way. I don't have anything for you guys. Golly, this wind is ridiculous. All right, let's do it. There are some big bass in here, actually. Going my rate, how I've been fishing, that's probably what I would catch. But let's catch like a 2-pound Rio Grande cichlid. Let's break the world record of Rio Grande cichlids. Oh, I'm tangled up so good. Yeah, I like how that looks in the water. Oh, that's perfect. It's a good color. A little contrast. Stands out from the crowd. Might grab the fish's attention. Let's get this line straightened out so I don't get a unnecessary wind knot. I cannot stand monofilament. I'm sure you guys have heard me say that 50 million times. All right, we're in order. Just casting the shade. I'm just gonna talk while I fish. Really appreciate. Oh, there we go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, you joker. I can't see anything in this water. There we go. Got it loose. All right. Got it loose. I really feel like I can't fish right now. Faked you guys out. Psych. That was a stick. All right, well, at least I know what a snag feels like now. Just throw it out in the middle just because. Work some of this line out. Get some of this line memory out of here. Let's see, a couple of sticks that I do not want to snag on. Let's get past all that. Struggling with this fishing rod, guys. I have my other fishing pole with like the Senko and all that junk. I still hadn't got Release to Grease's lures in. Guys, if Release to the Grease is in here, I know most of you probably have subscribed to his channel, but go check him out. He makes his own lures and he's selling them now. Well, he's probably been selling them for a while. I believe, actually, Release, I didn't realize you were Catch More Fish, because I always hear Real of Life talking about Catch More Fish. I didn't realize that was you. I just stumbled upon your channel one day, and so that was cool. That connection was there already. Ooh, that was a bite. For it. Come back for it. Just breathe. Come on. This string is horrible. How's reception? Ooh, reception's kind of spotty. How's it looking on your guys' end? Oh, was that? Come on, Mike. You gotta be joking. I don't know if it was grass or a fish. I'm trying to untwist this line. It's not working. Kind of at the end of the spool. I think I broke off quite a few times on this rod or something. What's the best way to get the memory out on monofilament, or does just monofilament stink like that, where it just holds the memory? All right. Man, that's a long way around. This water looks horrible. Horrible. I'm about to bust out the worm and start fishing for bass or something. That's not the goal though. Oh, this line stinks. This is making it very difficult. All right, let me get in here real quick. I want to go walk. Oh yeah, I know where I'm at now. Let's see here. Let's get back here. All right. Oh, you're not catch more. Okay, that's Darren. Oh, okay. I could have sworn. I thought you were catch more. This is 6-pound test, Ronyo. I hate it. Let's see here. All right. PK is in the house. Yeah, I don't know if this is the line that came. I'm pretty sure I've changed the line out on this before, but it's just garbage. I just don't like monofilament to begin with. I was trying to be cool, like, you know, switch over to monofilament so I don't have to tie on a leader. But, and you know, especially I was targeting cichlids this year, early on in the year. So I know that you definitely can't use braid when doing that. Like they will see everything you throw out there. You gotta make everything look supernatural for them to bite. I swear this line stinks. Man, I think I'm just gonna have to switch to my other rod and like wait until I can sight fish a cichlid and just like use this thing like a cane pole practically. I really apologize, guys. I thought I had the right fishing pole, but I didn't. This is real grassy over here. Might be a fish up in there, though. Gotta watch out for the critters. It is, I mean, that is disgusting. It's full of leaves and algae and all the junk. I think this is the bad side. I want to get to the other side. But if I see a fish, I'm going to throw it at him. Oh, there's a big old turtle in there. Looked like an alligator for a second. All right. Turtle, turtle, turtle. Nothing but turtles in here. There's some fish. I think that was a carp or tilapia. There's tilapia in here also, Rania. All right, I just saw a couple fish swim away. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch this rod up. I'm not liking this. I do have my other fishing pole with me, but it's got braid and it's heavier pound test. I can tie on a monofilament leader, but that 17-pound test, so it's still heavy leader. Oh goodness, this is brutal. Brutal, guys. This is brutal. The concrete's bouncing off. I can't see. Trying to shield the sun bouncing off the concrete. All right, I need to walk slow so I don't spook the fish. And another turtle. Let's just take a cast up here. Even though I don't see anything, doesn't mean there's not fish. Yeah, I don't know how much more of this I can take. We're about to change the groove. Jeez. Ronyo, I was trying to get away from the ditches and fish something a little different because there are cichlids out here as well. The Rio Grande cichlids, I should say. There's plenty of people out here fishing too. I'm gonna get upwind so I can cast with the wind. Let's see here. All right, PK, thanks for dropping in, man. G-Dad, what's up? Welcome in. G-Dad says nothing wrong catching turtles. Okay, so you use trialing. It doesn't, okay. I'm gonna have to remember that. Yeah, guys, go check Release to the Grease. He makes some pretty sweet stuff. All right, let's see. I think I caught up with the chat pretty good. Let's catch a fish. Let's catch a fish. Let's catch a fish. Yeah, the fountain's over there. Okay, I'm getting close to where I want to fish. So, the wind is now at my back, so I will be able to cast a little better. Honestly, I should be able to cast the whole width of this canal, this little, whatever you want to call it. Trialing. I'm gonna have to try that next time. I don't know. I think I typically do use trialing, like I think I had the fire line or something like that. This actually might be fluorocarbon, honestly. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think I put fluorocarbon on here. That's why it's so rigid. Oh, what is that? Is that a log or a giant gar? I can't tell. There's like, the water's so mucky, I can't tell what this thing, looks like a gigantic alligator gar in the water. But he's under, I can't tell what it is. Oh man, what is that? It's so muddy in there, I can't see what it is. I think it's just a log. I'm just gonna call it a log. It's really beautiful out here though. It's a great little park. I know there's some like 5 to 6 pound bass in here, definitely. There's probably some bass bigger than that. Yeah, I'm about to retire this rod real quick and get on the other one. I do have my other fishing pole in my car too, like my car fishing pole that I keep. Jeez, what a mess. I was trying to get out here too before the grass took over because it gets really thick in here and it makes it really difficult to fish. Come on, just random cast, catch a fish. That's how that goes. Hope you guys had a great day and hope you have a great evening. Oh, that got in there. And I got a bunch of grass. I should have just went to the I should have went to the ditches. Should have went ditch fishing. This is rough. They pumped out all the canals, so the water's super low ahead of all the rain that we had. Yeah, this is not good. Every cast is full of grass. I guess I could put a little cork on here, but it's so shallow. Let's just try to sight fish. Ronyo, I apologize, man. This is not what I had in mind. That it goes like that though, you know, you picture something awesome, like, oh, this is a great day, you know, I have a little time to go fish. I can just go and catch a couple cichlids real quick. I know where they are. Then you grab the wrong fishing pole. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna catch a fish. Man, I bet that's a massive turtle in there. I don't know if that's just a massive turtle or like there's no grass, or I don't know what that is. There's like a little big round spot in the middle of this little canal. It looks like a giant turtle shell. All right. This is getting to the area that I was going to fish. There's a little rock fountain over here. A lot of water flowing. Not a lot of options because there's people fishing where I was gonna fish. Man, what are people doing fishing at 1 o'clock? What is it, 2 o'clock? Oh, it's almost 3 o'clock? 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, happy days. 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, happy days. Dun, 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 dun. Who watched Happy Days back in the day? I don't really remember it too much because I think I was just too young to really take it in. But I do remember watching it. The Fawns. That stinks. There's someone fishing where I wanted to go fish. It's all good. They took the right turn, I took the left turn and beat me to it. Yeah, we're probably gonna be switching gears here real quick. I might go to like the main body of water and just throw Cinco on or something and try for bass. But that's not why I came out here. Goodness, it is hot out here. I know I was watching Arizona Outdoors last night. He says like 104 out there in Arizona. It's ridiculous. It's about time our phones start overheating too, I think. I gotta keep an eye on that. I forgot it's like it's phone overheating season. All the things. Really appreciate you guys tuning in. Pardon me if I sound a little. I try not to be negative at all, but you know when you do things. Oh, there was a fish that hit out there. Maybe I just need to put a cork on and throw it out there. Pop, use it like a popping cork. Oh, they got out of my fishing spot. I mean, it's not my fishing spot. I'm gonna get in here in the chat in a second, guys. I appreciate you tuning in and being patient with me. I do have a target species in mind, the Rio Grande cichlid. Ranyo has been wanting to see me catch one, and I just haven't had a chance to really do it yet. I've caught one so far this season, so that's pretty cool. And this water looks cruddy. Who's that? I was watching I there's a new channel I just subscribed to. It was someone I saw on Superflies for super guys feeding like feeding mouths, I believe is the name of the channel. Good dude. All right, let's get in this current over here. Let's fish the current. Oh, I see a lot of flashing of bait and stuff. Hold up. All right, I just saw a bunch of flashing in the water, guys. That made me happy. Let's see if we can turn this into something real quick. I saw a lot of flashing. I mean, if I was a fish, that's where I'd want to hang out, by the moving water. This is a really cool fountain feature. I'll have to show you guys in a second. Man, this is not going how I anticipated it. There's a bunch of bait in here, that's for sure. Really don't think color is too much of an issue because it's so muddy. All right, let's see here. Yeah, Ronnie, I think it's fluorocarbon. Feeding mouths, that's it. Thanks, Release. Gunther, good night, Munchie, welcome in. I am not a lady. That's not a man, that's a woman. Yeah, happy days, man. Gabriel, welcome in. No, I've not caught anything yet. One dude, OMG, welcome in. Yep, you're correct. Muddy water equals dark lures. There's not many people that like, people always ask me that, and I always say that these dark colors. I got kind of a check this water feature out, guys. Pretty cool fountain. I think somewhere it says don't stand on these rocks, but how can you not? It's pretty cool. I'm gonna go slow because the camera doesn't like to. There you go. All right, let's just keep walking around. I think I'm gonna have to switch it up, Ron. Dude, I don't know what the deal is. It's just been abnormal fishing altogether out here. Or I haven't put the time in. I think that's the difference. I think last year I had more time to fish. I fished a lot last year. Keep off of waterfall. Well, too late for me. It's pretty cool though. Keep off water. There were no signs on the other side. There's like 50 signs on this side. That's funny. I mean, it is kind of dangerous, so I see the liability reasons. Let's go on this side of the waterfall and see if we can snag something. If not, I think I'm about to throw a Senko on and see if we can find a bass. Ooh, it stinks. I don't know if it's the birds or the fish that stink in here. It is a bird sanctuary. Yeah, Ron, this water is not looking like it normally does. It's pretty gross. I think it was all this weather that came through, kind of messed everything up. Normally I would see 15 or 20 fish by now, but I can't see anything. Just blind casting. I mean, that kind of looks like a bass or something. Probably gonna spook it off. don't know what that is. Nah. I see like silhouettes of stuff, but if that was a bass, I'm sure it would have spooked off by now. It'd be crazy if it was something huge and it can't tell if it's something. And yeah, that's not a bass. Okay. Oh, come on, appliance repair dude. So my window of time for this appliance repair dude to call me is between 3 and 8 o'clock. Give me a 5-hour window of time for them to call me before they come to my house. It's insane. I wish I could do that. Yeah, I'll be there between, like 4 and 8 o'clock. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Oh, world's smallest bass. Oh my gosh, I don't think I've ever caught a bass this small. Oh man, this dude's gonna be a zombie bass. I'm sorry, little dude. Let's get in the shade. That is a cool looking fish. Hey, we didn't get skunked. Hey, dude, chill out. I'm trying to get you off. I know you're in a lot of pain. For the audience that doesn't want to see this, come on, little dude, let it go. Death grip jig heads, they work. Release. I bought some of these jig heads for you. I just have to email you so I can find a proper place to mail them to you. Look, bro, I'm gonna let you go. It's a monster. Let's make it look huge. This is literally the smallest little bass I've ever caught in my life. Check that dude out. Look at these colors. I mean, that's a wall hanger with the color pattern. Check out the color pattern if you guys can see that. I didn't get skunked. Ronio, it's not a Rio Grande cichlid, but it's a Lafreniere spotted bass. Lafreniere Park spotted bass. Some cool colors. All right, buddy. He swam off. Oh, that was a duck. Well, we got a little natural bait scent on there. And I feel sorry for that little dude. I gave him quite the headache. That was kind of cool. I really don't think I've caught a bass any small. That's probably the smallest bass I've ever caught. Hey, it's a PB bass. Smallest bass I've ever caught in my life. Jeffro's Jigs catches the smallest bass in the world. No, I'm playing. I was tearing up the bass in City Park with these jigs the other day. This isn't where I'm fishing though. Oh yeah, this current's moving pretty good over here. PB bass. Oh man, that's rough. I couldn't tell if I had a fish on either. Like I felt a little something, and then I got the tension back, and then I lost the tension. I'm like, oh, I don't have a fish. He wasn't getting off, that's for sure. We had him good. Color is not an issue. They like the little pink and green. Now we just gotta find the cichlids. Man, I'm really bummed. This was a spot that I saw a bunch of fish in last summer, but I can't see anything right now. That was hilarious. Well, I think they spawned. The bass have spawned. Oh, that was bad. That was horrible. What a bad cast. That wasn't even a cast. That was like a bat when you go bowling and you throw the bowling ball backwards. That's what I just did. The equivalent on the fishing rod. All right. moving on. That is toasty. I still don't think this is where I wanted to fish, though. No, this is definitely the spot. That's funny, PK. Little keychain bass. That's fun. That's a good way to put it. I'm a bass master. Look at this fish, guys. It's huge. Hey, Joy, welcome in. Oh, okay, Ronnie, good to know. Well, not good to know. All right, I think I caught up in the chat. Cool. Oh, let me turn you around. World's smallest bass. Caught in Lafreniere Park. I mean, that sucker was a whole like 0.002 ounces. Well, Ronnie, if you say you can't catch cichlids in muddy water, then I'm not feeling too good about today. I think this is going to be the conditions everywhere I go too. That's what stinks because of the cold front that and all the rain, and it's blowing crazy right now. So, yeah, it just is what it is, you know. I think I'm about to switch gears and put something weedless on, and I might go to the main lake. It's a lot bigger, and just throw a worm out there and see what we can catch. See if we can catch a 5-pound bass. That kind of sounds good to me right now, because I can't see anything in this water. Normally I can, like I said, I've been saying all day, well, all afternoon, whatever. I can sight fish these Rio Grande cichlids, but it's not happening today. Yep, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure this is fluorocarbon. It's so rigid. I'm not a fan of fluorocarbon. I think I like fluorocarbon less than I do monofilament. Going back to that. Just keep casting ahead of myself while I'm working. Work the bank. Oh yeah, my arm is getting toasted. I already have my base coat on for the year though, I'm good. Man, trying to think. Yeah, this is definitely where I was, because it bottlenecked right here. I was the grass was really thick, but I saw a whole bunch of fish, and it was a lot cleaner looking. So it's just a timing issue today. And there were a lot of pockets in between the grass that I could cast into. I had my fly rod though. That's what it was. Last time I came out here to fish, I bought a fly rod from Ollie's, and I wanted to make a cool video with it. And it was blowing like 100 miles an hour too, but the water was clean and I could see. And I just couldn't connect on the fish with the fly rod either. But what did I end up catching that day? I caught something, and I think I caught a couple bass. I'm pretty sure there are carp in here too. I'm not 100% sure on that, but the more and more I'm learning about carp, it seems like they're pretty much in every body of fresh water in the United States. Just people release them to, you know, manage the grass so the vegetation doesn't get out of control. And yeah. Jeffro's Jigs doing it again today. Let's see. I'm going to take a few more casts with this. The wind's about to be back in my face. So we're probably going to switch it up here, guys. We're going to switch it up. Oh, what was that? Was that a fish? Supposedly there's some cichlids in here too. Some crappie. I haven't really fished in here enough to know, so I might go. There's a big fountain that's aerating the water. It shoots up in the air. It's like a giant fire hose, pretty much. I might go fish around there. Oh, man, this stinks. All right. Let's, yep, I think we gotta change it up, guys. I think we gotta change it up. There's so many minnows in here. Like loads of bait. I bet if I threw a Rapala in here, I would smoke something big. Rapala, however you would like to say it. Oh, that was not a fish. That was a snag. All right. Let me get in some shade over here. It is hot. I'm not ready for the summer, but it's coming. Normally, let's see. No, we're only in May, so it's about average right now. It's not hotter than normal, so that's good. Oh, this must be a disc golf. Cajun Jester's Disc Golf. Oh yeah, I think they have like a professional disc golf course out here now. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I had a topwater frog on here, but we're gonna switch it up and put a Senko. Let me get in the chat here, guys. I apologize. Let's see here. Oh, no. Hey, Rue, welcome in. FNC, welcome in. All right, let's switch it up. If you're just popping in, my initial goal, Ron, you don't have to hang around, dude. I mean, I appreciate it if you do. But I'm not going to make you stick around for something that's not going to happen today. Man, I hope I have a screw lock in here. Do I have a weighted screw lock? I could have sworn I had one of these rigged up already. Actually, it's on my other rod. Go figure. Oh, wait. Here we go. Let's throw this dude. Let's throw a white spinnerbait. That always catches big fish, right? Let's throw the little dude. All right, throw the big dude or the little dude. He's missing an eyeball. Little dude or big dude? Or should I go fish a weedless worm? I'll let you guys decide. I can't make my mind up right now. Oh, I do have a screw lock in here. I just don't have oh wait, that's the frog. Oh wait, you know what? Did I keep the frogs in here? I have a cool little setup. All right, earthworms. I wish I had earthworms. Muddy water, big spinnerbait. I'm here for, okay, Ronyo. All right, I'm feeling the big spinnerbait, I agree. If it starts getting too much grass on it, then we'll just switch it up. That's just how it goes. Yep, if I do see, if I do run into some cichlids though, Ronyo, I'll yell at you if you're just listening. So I really appreciate you hanging in there. It is a pretty nice day out here. I can't complain about that. All right, let's get put you back in my backpack so I don't forget you. Actually, I can put the frog in there. That's not wet. Let's put the frog in the case too, so I don't lose my frog, my Z-Man frog from Ollie's. Check this junk out, guys. If you have an Ollie's around, I bought this Z-Man topwater frog at Ollie's for like $2. Normally they're like $8. It's pretty awesome. Let's put you in here with the other frog. I kind of want to throw the Rapala. But I saw the spinnerbait and it called out to me. There's my pliers. There's my leader. Come here, leader. All right, I'm feeling an 8-pound bass. Still got the protective little tube on there, so I don't hook myself in accident. Move that down there so that doesn't get in the way. Spinnerbait it is, guys. Spinnerbait it is. Curious when my appliance guy is gonna call me. If he even calls. It's hit and miss with those guys. It's like they give me a 5-hour window. I'm not gonna sit in my house for 5 hours. You can call me 15, 20 minutes before you come, and then I'll go to my house. That's how I feel about that. Because like stuff happens, man. You're on a job and you think it's gonna take 10 minutes and it takes 5 hours. And so I get that part of it. It's not in their control, but anyway. All right, back to fishing. Let's put this dude back in the rod holder. I enjoyed the little bit of shade I had for a second. Time to go catch some fish. Come on, man, let's catch a fish. Oh, put my wires and junk back in the pocket. Cool. Is the phone charging? Cool. One last check. Let's see. I'm gonna go farther down this way though. I want to get out of. I want to get down this way a little bit. We're gonna work towards the big lake, unless I see something crazy. All right. Let's see here. Hey, what's up, Rob? Welcome in. All right. Rob, I was initially going for Rio Grande cichlids, but the water's super muddy from all the wind and rain. I caught a little micro bass so far. Oh, you gotta be joking. First cast with the spinnerbait, and I'm already doing that. Is it just gonna be that type of day today? Really? You gonna be like that today? All right, no grass on it at least. That's good. I saw a turtle out there. Yeah, there's definitely a wind knot in there. Ooh, that bell's not in good shape either. Might be time for a new reel on here. Been a while since I've used a spinnerbait. Spinnerbaits are awesome for bass fishing. A buddy of mine years ago, he was like, dude, all I use are white. Oh, no, they were tapping it. Hold up. Okay. That was some solid, those were bites. Some fish were, they might have been chasing the blade. Those were solid bites. I switched up spinner baits and started smoking the bass. And I just go to white spinner baits whenever I do this kind of fishing. I mean, that was a pretty solid tap. I think it went after the blade and not the jig. Yeah, that was definitely a bite because I don't have any grass on here and I didn't bump into anything. You can cover a lot of water with these things too, man. That's why I like. I just got to get used to the retrieve because I don't know how close to the ground it is. You know, I try to keep it a little bit above the bottom. With the weather warming up too, the fish are going to get a little more aggressive, so you don't have to work things as slow anymore. That was definitely a solid bite. Could have been grass. That was grass. Oh, there's no grass on there. I felt something. I definitely felt something come after it. Ooh, yeah, I'm getting roasted again. Why do I keep forgetting to, normally I put a fishing shirt on, but I didn't, again, I didn't think about that today. I got too much going on, guys. Too much going on at one time. My daughter's graduating, my dryer broke, got a big job, got this, I got that. We all got stuff going on. It's not bad stuff, it's just a lot of stuff. So my brain doesn't have time to catch up with my with the life. I try to write stuff down and like do a calendar and all that stuff too, but it's just I never really could get good at that. I can't stick to a calendar. My life doesn't like me to stick to the calendar. That's the problem. I can write stuff down all day, but life likes to just go, nope, not today. You're gonna do that like a week. Oh, there we go. Dude, that was solid hit. That was I should have put the smaller. I might have to go to the smaller one. That something just smacked it. We're gonna catch a fish here in a second, guys. We're gonna catch we're gonna catch a nice bass. Who said that they're feeling like a big fish coming up pretty soon? I kind of agree. Spinner baits are awesome, man. I forgot, like I haven't. That is a definite bite. What in the world? There's no grass on here. Something keeps coming. It could be bluegill or something. Because those things will go after something twice their size too. Something is 100% tapping it. Oh, come on, just take it. I don't want to slow down and retrieve too much because I know I'll start getting in the bottom of the pond and there's a bunch of grass and muck in here. So, I mean, it could be a stick right there and just messing with my head. Oh, you know what? That's what it is. I bet there's a stick there. I don't know, man. I hate to move. That's 3 times in a row though, so My bet is it's probably a stick in the water, and I keep bumping it, and it's making me think that the fish is coming after it. I know I had a bite though. Out of one of those three, I definitely had a hit. We're just gonna work this whole little section though. Come on, big bass. That was another bite right there. No, that was a double tap. Maybe it's just the bottom. There's no grass on here though. Maybe I'm just bumping bottom. I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't know. I swear it feels like a bite. I should switch over to the worm. So much more fun on a spinner bait though. I just feel that instant connection. That might just be the bottom. I think that was just the bottom. It's pretty clean in here though. No grass. All right, false alarm, guys. False alarm. You know when like you go, you haven't done anything, like you hadn't fished a certain way in a long time, and you forget like all the things, and you forget what it feels like to catch a fish. So anything you hit or bump feels like a fish. That's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm at right now. There's no grass. I mean, I know I'm not losing my mind. Like that was a thump. It hit it and kind of bumped it. You guys think I'm crazy. I think I'm crazy right now. I'm losing my mind. I can't tell if it's a bite or just the ground, or we'll slow it down. And I mean, it thumped it though. It wasn't just like a little bump. That maybe it's just the ground. Maybe it's running up on the ground. I don't know, man. I can't tell. It definitely feels like something's tapping it. I should be throwing something. I need to throw something smaller, but we're just gonna keep going with it. Big bait, big fish. I don't want to catch a small fish now. We're past the small fish point. We're going for all. We're going big or going home. I know this spinnerbait will catch something decent. That's a cool jet. Private jet. What do you guys think? DCP, what's up, man? Thanks, Joy. I really appreciate that. Use a Senko, huh? I'm about to. Hey, Rob, appreciate the super chat, man. Heck yeah, let's go. Dude, Rob, shout out to you, my friend. Really appreciate you supporting the channel. Guys, Rob is a great dude. Hand savers, what's up, man? I traded it for a fishing pole today. No, my dryer went out, so I have to wait for my appliance guy. They gave me a time window that I have to be home for, or whenever they can make it today. So, if they do. So I had to go leave the job a little early today. I'm kind of close to my house, so I figured I might as well come out and try to catch a fish since I got a little time in between. We did catch a fish today. We did not get skunked. So I can at least say I caught a fish. Was it big? Absolutely not. Was it the smallest bass I've ever seen in my whole life? Quite possibly. But I still caught a fish. Those had to have been bites back there, unless there's a cable or something. I don't know, man. Just, it felt like a hit. That was definitely not a hit, though. That was something. Something in the water. Yeah, hand savers. No, man, I'm about to check your products out because I deal with a lot of toxic products. Oh, oh, oh! That's that's a fish, dude. Guys, this is a huge fish. Hold up, hold up. I thought I was snagged, but this has got to be a big fish. This is not a snag. Here we go. This is a big fish, guys. Hold up. I can't get him up. Oh man, that's a big fish. If this is a bass, it's a tank. I might have snagged a catfish, but if this is, I'm walking down the bank. Oh my gosh, I think this is a big bass. Woo! Dude, it is pulling drag. I think oh my gosh, I just smoked a big bass, guys. I just smoked a big bass. Oh, this thing's huge. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can flip it. Oh, I need a net. I need a net. I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna flip it. Oh yeah! I threw him in the grass. Big bait, big fish. Big bait equals big fish. Ah! Yeah, let's go. I haven't caught a big bass like that in forever. Oh my gosh. Look at that bucket mouth. Yeah. Ah! I'm freaking out. I am freaking out. Spinnerbait for the win. Trey Centani. I know you're not watching. That's my buddy who told me to use white spinnerbaits. Boom, you guys called it. Bigger spinnerbait. My adrenaline is so jacked up right now, guys. I need someone to take a picture of this for me, for the magazine. I haven't been writing for my magazine for a while. Let's see if I can get someone to take a picture of this. I'm freaking out, guys. I'm freaking out. I thought I just snagged on something, and then it started moving, and then it started running. And I was like, yeah, I either snagged a catfish or a bass. Ah! Let's go see if someone can take a picture of this for me. Hang in here, guys. I want to get this thing back in the water fast, too, because it's catch and releasing. That is a freaking tank. It's a solid 3-pound bass. Oh, my gosh. Yo! Yo! Can you come take a picture for me real quick? Heck yeah. All right, guys, I might have to get out of the chat for a second to let him take a picture of this for me. He might be able to do it on his phone and then text it to me. Some people are cool like that. Let's freaking go. Dude, I can't even get it in the picture frame. It's huge. Freaking stud bass, man. Oh, yeah. Dude, right? I actually write for a magazine too, so this would be perfect. I've been needing a good article.
Big ass smile on that one, bud.
Heck yeah.
Look at that belly.
Dude, it's a tank. Can you do it? Yeah, there we go. A little boom. That might not do it justice. You're the man. I'm gonna put my phone on mute. I'm actually live on YouTube right now. I'm gonna
give you my card.
Oh, heck.
My truck. Just give me a call and I'll send it over.
Perfect, dude. I really appreciate it. I'm Mike. Nice to meet you. All right, guys, let's get this hook out of here and send her back. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, girl. You got hooked good. There we go. Woo! I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. One last time, she's going back. Let's get a healthy release. She's gone. Oh yeah, she's swimming off. She's good. Let's give her a little tap. A little tappy tap. Come on, girl. Go. She's in the grass. Get out the grass. Oh, oh, oh. Love tap. Oh, it's nasty. All right. I don't. She's fine, but I want to make sure she kicks off. She didn't kick off. I tried not to keep her out of the water too long. Oh, this is disgusting. Oh, there she goes. Come on. Go. Yeah. Oh, nope. Come on. Where? She's stuck in the grass. Oh, there's a tree right there. Oh, get out the tree. She's in a tree. Up there in a nasty tree. That's why. Yeah. There she goes. Okay. Okay. There she goes. Yeah, she's good now. She's good now. She's going. She's going. She's going. Whoo. Woo. Woo. All right. Now I got nasty bird preserve water on my hands. It's all good. It's all good. There you go. Ron, yo. That was no Rio Grande cichlid, but that was a probably 3.5 pound largemouth. I'll take that all day. Dude, that was a tank. That was an absolute tank on the spinnerbait. I just ruined the rod tip on that one. Whew. All right, that made the day. That made the day. I think it was pushing 3 pounds. Oh, man. Really appreciate you, man. That was awesome. I feel bad because I can't even take a selfie with that. Like, how to take a selfie with it? About 3 pounds. Oh, okay. It was solid.
Yeah, dude. Like I said, you got my phone.
Yeah.
Give me that.
I'll give you a little text and all that stuff.
And we'll talk.
Look, I do kayak fishing charters too. I don't know if you like to fish or not, but
I'm a big fisherman, dude. But I do saltwater fishing.
Me too.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see that they've been tearing this up. I was like, man, I didn't even think.
I was just off for work, and I'm like, let me just go throw a lure out here. Why not? But I fished the lake. I went out with a buddy of mine. We caught 45 trout in less than 2 hours. I can't tell you. Yeah, off the reefs.
Off the reefs?
Yeah, yeah.
It's real nice and blue out there.
Yeah, it was.
Only go out to the rig.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Fish off the spotlights at night.
Oh, okay.
And just run the little spinner like you had.
Yeah.
You run it right past the lights. How do you throw it past the lights?
Smash them.
Reel it right through it.
Yeah.
And as soon as the trout see it, or the way it works, it's trout, and then behind the trout, it's your redfish.
Gotcha.
And if you can,
I find the trout too, like the edge of the light. You find that?
Yeah, they hide. Man.
Yeah. They're not gonna be like, hey, here I am.
They hide under the thing. The problem of it is, it's like the bigger the fish, the further they hide out.
Yeah.
As long as you can bring it in, they'll just come up and smack it.
Dude, that's awesome.
Enjoy, man.
Appreciate you, bro. That was worth it, guys. That was worth it. Ron Yo was not a Rio Grande, but that was a grand, that's for sure. Whew, I could go home now. Let's catch something bigger. I want to catch something where I have to go get my scale out of my car. I should have just grabbed it. Let's see, where am I? Ah, my car's that way. Oh man, I feel like I'm gonna get like ick or something. That water's nasty. Man, that was cool that dude to take the pictures. I'm gonna have to text him and he'll text them back to me. That would be a good article. I hadn't been able to write too many articles because life has been ridiculous. So I'm freaking out, guys. I'm freaking out. I gotta chill out, man. My adrenaline's crazy right now. Always do. I'm not kissing these fish. That's nasty water in there. Salt water, I would think about it. Oh, catching up. Real Monster, welcome in. DCP, I hope you're in here to see that. Solo in the house. I hope you saw that, Solo. Heck yeah. Jose, welcome in. We got all kinds of people up. Man, you guys are up in here. Yeah. Dude, there we go, Real. Show them the membership. Yeah. Real use the membership emojis, guys. take advantage of the membership emojis, guys. It's only $1.99 a month. No, just kidding. Heck yeah, I'm glad you could use that, man. Rob, appreciate you. All right, I think I caught up with the chat. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Fish on. Well, let's see if we can duplicate that and get something bigger. I knew, man, that sucker, he was out there too. Probably good 15 feet off the bank. That was a tank. All right, I'm not thinking Rio Grandes anymore. Whew. I don't know what kind of hook this is, but it sure is good. That bass was not getting off. I don't know what, this might be a Strike King. I don't know what it is. I got it on clearance. I always buy these kinds of things on clearance. I'll never pay full price for these at the stores. If it's you guys making them, I'll pay full price and some because I like to support everyone. Release to the grease. I will definitely be buying. I'm going to get on your website when I need to buy some more like bat. I don't know. I'm kind of getting back into bass fishing all of a sudden. It's the weirdest thing. Like I haven't done this stuff since I was a kid, and man, that's just that'll do something to you. Like I'll take one of. I mean, I'm not saying I'll take one of those over a limit of speckled trout. Don't get me wrong. I like to fish, period. Like regardless of what I catch. But man, I forget what it's like to catch a big bass. Ah. All right, I'm gonna fish from the shade here. I'm gonna cool off for a second. What time is it? Yeah, 3:41. Perfect. If I don't have my notifications off, so I probably will get a phone call. I hope I get a phone call so I can get home and take care of my dryer. But man, what a way to spend a couple hours after work. Heck yeah! Really appreciate you guys being in here. Glad you were part of that and you could enjoy all that in real time. Going back and watching it's one thing, but when you see it happening live, man, that's why I like watching your guys' lives, because it's just cool being part of it. You know, it's like watching a Super Bowl or something live. It's like, yeah, I was watching it when it happened. It was awesome. That's how I feel when I, like, Arizona Outdoors last night, he took his boat out for the first time and caught first striped bass out of his boat. I don't know. I had to leave after that because it was past my bedtime. He's 2 hours behind me, but he did a great job last night. Oh man, this string is frayed. That bass frayed it up pretty good. That's not good. My leader is quite frayed now, probably from flipping them over to concrete. That's not good. I don't want to tie another leader on either, but I don't know. I probably should. Well, the smart thing inside of me is saying retie your leader. I think I need to do that because if I hook into a 10-pound bass or something stupid, I'm going to need the full strength of that leader. There's a potential to catch something giant in here. I mean, this is a huge body of water. There's plenty of bait. Like there's so many minnows and perch, and there's a lot of grass for them to hide in. Oh, that was epic. It's like now you just want to keep fishing for bigger, you know, it's like that just makes you want to keep going. I really thought I was snagged at first. Like, oh, that's a stick. Then I thought it was a catfish because it just wouldn't like really do anything. It must have been stuck in some grass or something. And then it started moving. I'm like, oh, that's not a catfish. And then I was doing everything in my power for it not to jump, because if that thing would have jumped, it would have spit the hook. I've lost a lot of big bass like that in the past. Yeah, and I'm really trying to develop the channel too, guys. Make it better. I'm always trying to make it better for you guys. So I really do appreciate everyone who has supported me and continues to support. I will always thank you guys and always try to show you the appreciation I can for all the support. My goodness, that was awesome. The day did not start off that great. I went from catching my PB little bass. That wasn't my PB bass, like big bass though. I think so far the biggest bass I've caught is 6 pounds with a buddy of mine in a private lake, which I think once turkey season's over, he's probably going to be calling me up and we're probably going to go hit that lake up again. I want to catch like an 8+ pound bass. 6 pounds is as big as I've caught. So this year is the year of PBs and fish I've never caught before. Like, I'm not chasing, I'll go after speckled trout if my buddies call me up, hey, let's go speckled trout fishing. I love speckled trout fishing. But this year is like go big or go home year. So I'll just talk, let's go ahead and have that conversation real quick. So on the lakefront in New Orleans where I fish a little bit, I want to catch a bull shark. I actually want to harvest a bull shark and like eat them and stuff. That sounds weird, but anyway, I want to harvest a bull shark this year. I want to break my personal best redfish. Right now I'm sitting at 39 inches. It's probably like 28 pounds or so if I had to guess. It might be like 25, I don't know. Whatever a 39-inch redfish would typically weigh. I want to break a 39-inch redfish this year. I'd love to break my personal best speckled trout, which is only 22, which is still respectable, but I want to be in the elite. I want to be in the ranks of the elite. I want to find a tarpon this year. I have a feeling that I'm going to catch a tarpon this year. So I'm not going to be like fishing. When I go out, I'm not going to be targeting speckled trout if I go solo fishing. I'm going to be targeting like PB kind of stuff. So that means the amount of bites are probably going to go down, but the quality of fish are going to go up. So, and the way work's going, which is going great, my fishing trips are not going to be as frequent. They could be, I always say that, and somehow I manage to get out and I get to fish. I do the deal. But stuff happens, you never know when and how and what and why, you know? But while you guys are all in here, that's kind of where I'm going this year on this channel. We're just going after big fish, which means there might be a lot of sitting around and not catching. But when that one bite happens like it just did earlier, it's going to be epic. So just kind of keep your eyes peeled for that. After work, like today, I'll just, it'll be like my every not so daily fishing report. You never know what's going to happen kind of deal, I could catch that monster just after work. You never know. That's just how it goes. But there are places that I want to go to target PBs this year. So that's what this year has in store on Fishing with Ferg. I'm talking a little bit. I'll get back in here in the chat. Man, I'm so pumped up right now. I really should just call it a live and go home. But it's tough to do that after catching that big old Paul. What's up, dude? Guys, go check out Paul's. I know most of you guys are let's see. I know most of you guys have seen Paul's channel or subscribed to him. If you're new in here, oh, hold up, six Rika. I'm in Southeast Louisiana. Go check out Paul Van Wolfren's channel. Let's see, if you catch a 10-pounder. Dude, Fishman, no right, dude, I probably will have a heart attack or something. I'll probably get like tachycardia or something like that. That's what a 3-pound bass does to me, man. I freak out and lose my mind. Could you imagine me catching a 10? I'd probably just pass out. Oh, gee. Retie. Ewa says retie. That's smart. What's up, Derek? No, they start at $199. I think I have memberships starting at $199. Rob, I don't know. I think I have it set up. Can you gift member? I think you have to set it up. I tried to set it all up. So I know that's crazy. I know I had them set up at $199. I'll have to go back and check. I'll do that when I get home. Let's see here. All right, let me retie. And yeah, Ron, Rob, I'm also gonna I got like 3 Rons and a couple Robs. I need to attach. I might just go ahead and attach my PayPal. I think Cash App is like the way to go. I have this conversation every time, it feels like. I might set up, I need to just set up a Cash App thing. Because I already have a PayPal, but I think I might just link my PayPal. Does everyone have PayPal in the world? Or is PayPal PayPal was like the pioneer, and now there's so many other apps and junk that just everyone, I feel like I have everything except for Cash App. I finally had to suck it up and get Venmo so I could get paid at work sometimes. Some people just prefer to pay on Venmo, which is now linked to PayPal some way. I don't know. All that junk's confusing. So many different options. Oh, okay. So Paul only has PayPal. PayPal does seem to be like the most universal. Paul, you just missed it, man. You have to go back and watch this. I caught like a giant 3-pound largemouth bass. Giant in my world. My little world that is bass fishing. I caught a monster bass, dude. I think you just popped in a little late. Let's retie this leader real quick, and we're gonna fish for maybe like 20 more minutes. Because that would really stink if I caught something insane and lost it because I was too lazy to tie a new leader on. Did I put my pliers back? I sure did. Where did I put my pliers? There they are. Bear with me here for a second, guys. It's a good opportunity to, if you're live hopping and you want to go say hi. I know there's always so many people live streaming nowadays. I'm gonna put that in my backpack so I can throw it in the trash can later. Let's see, that's my bad leader. There we go. And I need my good leader that I just got. Ronyo, here's that knot that I'm about to tie my leader to main line. So look, guys, leader this way. There's my main line. I run them opposite of each other. Run a loop over my finger, overhand knot, and then you loop the leader and tag end of the main line through that little loop. You just wrap them around like overhand knots continuously. It's called a surgeon's knot. I know there's a couple different types of surgeon's knots, but this is the one that I learned, and it never fails. So, and then you just pull it together. Boom. I don't know if you can see that in the grass. And then there's your knot. I know it's kind of hard to see. That's the cool thing about it too. Like it's It's an ugly, it's not an ugly knot. It's not like a pretty FG knot or, you know, Albright knot, but it does the job. Like, I have not had this knot fail on me. I've had the leader fail on me and I've had the main line fail on me, but I've never had this knot fail on me. It's just a good knot. All right, let's tie on our spinnerbait because that's just what we're gonna keep with. I'm using the Matrix shad. They have their own leader material, like they have fishing string. Matrix products have a full line of products. It's a Louisiana dude. He's been making them forever since he was a teenager, and he was kind of first into the that market style of paddle tails out here, probably in the country, honestly. And he's just continuing to pump out product after product after product. EWAS, thank you for saying I need to retie, because I would have probably just kept going. But that is the smart thing to do. All right, I feel better about that. Glad I brought the other fishing pole with me. I always try to at least carry two. You know, one light tackle, one medium tackle, depending on what I'm doing. All right. That wasn't horrible. About 6 minutes. Who else is in here? Duda, welcome in. All right, Duda, I just caught a pretty nice bass. I had to retie because it chafed it up pretty good. Had to put a new leader on. And let's see, my leader's a little too long. That's okay, we'll fish it. But yeah, it kind of gave me some motivation to keep throwing the spinnerbait and see if we can just catch a monster out of here. I'm just curious to see what lives in here. I know there's got to be a 10-pound bass in here somewhere. There's just no way. It's too big of a body of water. They have the fountains. They have oxygen. I know there's a fish killer. Like, what they do is they spray something in the water to kill the grass. And it does kill, I think it's the tilapia. They might even target, like, trying to kill the tilapia in here. I know last summer I saw a bunch of dead tilapia. But there weren't anything else. Like, that tilapia were the only fish that were floating, and like, there weren't like dead catfish, there weren't dead bass. Didn't see any dead bluegill. It was just all tilapia that were dead. So maybe they found something that just targets tilapia. I just feel like with the invasive species thing, like, I get they try to keep it under control, but it's just, once they're in, they're in. Like, I just don't think there's any real control. And, you know, the only thing you can do is just introduce other invasive species. Before you know it, it's just all invasive species, and the native species aren't even in here anymore, you know? I think that's just a never-ending battle. All around the world, too. That's not just out here. Florida, I know Ronnie and all them, they definitely deal with all kinds. They got a whole encyclopedia of invasive species. All right, I knew there was a lot of grass right there. Let's take one more cast over here. We're gonna go back to the big side of the lake, see if we can find something swimming out in the deep water. Because that bass was, I mean, I'm not gonna say it was in shallow water, but he was definitely on a ledge. He was a little farther out. It wasn't sitting by the bank. Now now my mind's Like, I'm wondering, like, were all those other hits bass as well? Or was it just my imagination? If they were, though, they weren't big, because they would have smoked it like that bigger one. There's a bunch of grass in here. Oh, right here? You seen it? Really? Just now? Oh, like way over there? Where he's sitting? Or right in front of me? A key? I think this gentleman's trying to tell me that there's a big bass hanging out right behind you or something. I don't know exactly where to. A little bit of a language barrier. That'd be crazy. Like if this dude like just spotted out like my personal best bass right here by the bank or something. The gentleman's trying to help me. I didn't see anything, so I need to put my glasses back on. That doesn't really help too much either. Okay. Ah, right by my feet. Okay. He says there's a dude sitting on the bench. He said he saw a huge fish over here. I don't know how much stock I put in that, but you never know. There is a big, there's like a sunken branch right there. Ugh, all this grass. Let's go to the big water. I have more confidence in that and probably less chances of just getting caked with grass. I just want to see, like this guy. Oh wait, I do see something swimming. No, that's grass. Now my mind's playing tricks on me. I'll tell you what. Let's throw it down. There's a lot of grass in here. I don't feel confident about this. This is like nasty grass too. But that's where the fish hide. That's where the fish hide. Let's go to the big water, guys. I'm not too confident in this spot. Oh yeah? Yeah, I'm gonna go to the big water. Yeah. Yeah, there's way too much grass in here for this. This is where I would need the weedless, like a Senko, but I don't have much confidence in it, guys. Yeah, I'm still good. I'm curious about this fountain over here, though. Let's just go check the fountain out real quick. Why not? There's shade. Let's see here. Hey, Sarai, welcome in. Sorry, Sari. I can't pronounce that. I'm sorry. So it's probably like Sarai. Yeah, Sarai. Welcome in. Arthur boys, welcome in. Yeah, Ewash, you're right about that, man. I'm the same way. I've lost a couple nice, really nice fish because I didn't retie. All right, Ronyo, appreciate you tuning in, man. I'll get on those cichlids soon enough. Like you said, they're a summertime fish. Sarai, okay, perfect. Check out this fountain. I mean, I'd want to hang out by that too. moving water. I don't want to catch the pipe or the wire though. Let's see if there's a big fish hanging out by the fountain. I would hang out by that. Yeah, Ronyo, at least you got to see a big bass. It wasn't all for naught. Yeah, we're gonna go to the big water. It's just thick. It's too thick with grass in here. I can't even retrieve it without getting it caked up. Let's go to the big water, guys. I had to at least check it out. I want to stick with a spinnerbait though. I'm feeling good about the spinnerbait now. Woo! I mean, if I see a fish, I'm gonna cast at it, but this is just nasty. Ugh. Urban fishing. It's a cool little fishing spot though. Like if you have some kids, bring some live worms out here on a cork, and you can. Oh man, I just walked through a spider web. I hate spiders. I can handle a lot, but I don't like spiders at all. Because you just never know which one's the one that's gonna destroy you. Like there's brown recluses or a black widow, or all the other little guys that can mess you up. Yeah, let's get to the big water. Let's see if we can pull out a 10-pounder. Let's find a 10-pounder in Lafayette Park. Let's see, I was over there. Let's just go ahead and go over to this point. Kind of close by my car too, so if I get a call, I can just head home. I'm probably gonna close it down in about 15-20 minutes, guys. I say that. You know how that goes on this channel. 5 hours later, I'm still fishing. But it is getting pretty toasty, and I call today a successful day. That's definitely the biggest fish I've caught out here. And I'm getting pretty thirsty, and I didn't bring my water because I didn't feel that I would be out here too long. I was gonna come out here, catch a couple cichlids, and go home. It did not work out that way. That was a fish. If I had a fly rod out here with me, I guarantee you I'd catch some bluegill or something, because I see the little dragonflies skimming across the water, and the fish are smoking them. All right, we're back in the big lake. Let's catch something big. This is the big part of this section right here. The water's actually flowing pretty good too. It's crazy. Oh man, I will flip out if I catch anything over 8 pounds in here. All right, let's get this jig swimming right. Get that skirt. I think I got some grass and stuff tied up in the skirt. Yeah. Let's make it look like it's supposed to. Like a shad or something swimming. Not a stick. Make it look like some kind of fish swimming. How's the reception? Yeah, 2 bars. How's it look on your guys' end as far as the reception and all that? It's the only thing I hate about fishing on the South Shore. Like, the reception is just not good. At least when I'm live streaming. If it's just GoPro, I can do whatever I want. That was a fish or a turtle. There's probably a cormorant. That makes more sense. There's some cormorants hanging out in here too. He got himself a little lunch. Yeah, I can't tell if I'm bumping on grass. I thought I had like, yeah, that's grass. Thought so. Tell you what, man, this lake definitely gets thick with the grass. It's good. Okay, cool. All right, cool, awesome. Pretty good as far as live goes. Hey, Andy, appreciate the super chat. Heck yeah, let's go. Oh, Ewas, appreciate you. Thanks for the screenshot. That'll be fun. Oh, I wish I would have pushed the little, hopefully AI got a good thing of it. Shout out to Andy for the super chat, the $2. All right, let's get back to fishing. That'd be funny if something just like, I had my lure in the water. Something would have just came up and smacked it while I was checking that. Oh yeah, they had like a little food court or like a concession stand they're starting. I think they're gonna open that up out here too this summer. That'll be pretty cool. Come out here, get a little fishing in, go get a little bite to eat after you fish. They have a lot of concerts and stuff over here too in Lafreniere Park. Pretty nice. Some free concerts at that. But they make up for the vending. The vending is where they get you. Because it's just hot out here and people need drinks and food. Yeah, Paul, I bet there's some carp in here. I need to come. The problem is the bottom is so thick with grass that I don't think they'd ever be able to find the bait. Like they would find, like if you, like you said, if you chum, they'll find the chum, but I don't think they'll ever find like the hook. Whew. Guys, I'm kind of getting tired. I might go ahead and call it here in a few minutes. I'm kind of close by the car. You get pumped up when you catch a big fish and you don't want to stop fishing, you know what I mean? That's kind of the tough part about it. You get that thump. I feel like I gotta get like a full-on get sprayed by a sanitation crew or something, sanitizer crew. After putting my arm in that water, trying to get that bass to kick back out. Ooh, this water is gross. Like summertime out here when the birds really start kicking in and there's like the ibises and there's some other birds out here that there's like just hundreds of them. And it just gets gross out here fast. It's nasty. It's cool that it made it a bird sanctuary though, because like it's the middle of the city, so there's not too much green space left over. So that was good for Lafreniere Park. Good for the Jefferson Parish. Good on you guys. Making some green space for wildlife to live in. Tell you what, let's go ahead and cast down the bank. You never know. Oh, EWAS too. Also, you can post to my community if you like get a cool screenshot of something or, and honestly, yeah. Oh, was that a bite or was that grass? That felt like a bite. That felt like a bite, guys. You can post. Real Dirty South, I think is his channel. He opened like an invitation for people to just post their catches and stuff on his page, on his community page. So I open up that invitation to you guys. If you've caught like something crazy, go ahead and post it on the community page. I'm fine with that, and that's a good place to post the screenshots as well too. I appreciate get that activity going on in the community, guys. Just keep it to fishing though. We don't need to see all your personal life and all that stuff. They got some music. I gotta mute it for a second. Sorry about that, guys. They had some music playing. Although, even though they had music playing, YouTube has managed to gain control over my iPhone and a lot of people's phones, and has eliminated background noises such as music. I'm honestly trying to find a way to undo it because, like, my other channel is a music channel, and if I just want to play my acoustic guitar. Oh, Paul, if you're still in here, that's why you couldn't hear me playing my guitar, because YouTube has control over your phone now if you've agreed to their terms and junk, and they will turn off the certain frequencies, and like the noise right next to your phone is what your phone will pick up. It will not pick up music. It will not pick up conversations. Well, it will, but if it's far away or if it's outside a certain bandwidth or whatever, I don't know the technical terms, they cut it out. So in a way, it's kind of cool. Like YouTube probably got tired of saying, "Oh man, I gotta mute it because of music." So they kind of took charge and said, "You know, we're gonna help you guys out, and we're gonna take control of your microphone, and the only thing that people will hear is you talking, and they will not hear the background noise." So in a way, that's kind of cool, but for us who play music and want you guys to hear the music, it cuts it out. So it's like, it's one of those things. The deals. So if you are having problems with that, I think before you go live, like you go into YouTube and then you drag down, if you have an iPhone, the main menu, get to the microphone controls, and you can change the width of noise cancellation and blah, 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 all that technical stuff. I don't know the actual technical terms, but that's how you handle that. Yeah, I don't know if it seems like it's a pretty recent thing that has happened. I don't know if anyone else has had that issue, but I noticed it in a couple people's lives, and I noticed it in my own when I was actually trying to play my guitar and no one could hear me playing my guitar. Whew. Yeah, guys, I think I'm about to shut it down. I think it's about time for me to go home. Go wait. I need to go like pull weeds out of my yard anyway. I think there's a certain part of my yard that's shady that I could start doing some work in. I need to cut my grass too. My grass is getting out of control.